Now you can take a tour of our garden from our living room, which has got a really nice, comfortable view of the whole main front part of the garden, which was laid out over 50 years ago by a family member. Onto a patio which is very sheltered and gets the sun for the best part of the day, and opens out onto a small formal garden with mature azaleas and well chosen shrubs behind. The lady that created this is no longer with us, but she was a very avid gardener, my aunt actually. And we've maintained this in the same way that she liked to see it, and she saw it about 10 years ago before she died. To a side garden which some future owner may wish to extend that spur of the driveway through here, and there's nothing great to be lost there, through into the field behind, which is suitable for ponies, I guess. Hasn't had slurry on it for over 10 years, maybe 15 years, so it's in good heart, and we get a lot of butterflies and other flora and fauna as a consequence. Garden is easily maintained, it's not difficult. Really keeping on top of the grass is the main thing, and obviously the weeds, but there's no complicated horticulture involved in this. This is a nice little shaded area with trees. I used to play here as a boy, and again it's kept not too formally, but this time of the year in the spring it's got good cover, and you've got this nice little view out over the field, which is part of the holding, down to the trees that form part of the boundary of the Ulster Folk and Transport Museum. Currently the ground is being taken for silage, but as I say, it has had no slurry. These are crab apples. They come later in the year, and we've got some very large cherry trees here. Down into a vegetable garden with good established raspberries. Previous years we've had other stuff in it, but this year we haven't because of the hopeful move. Gooseberries, blackcurrants. We've got a few other bits and pieces, but some rhubarb and such like. But this is the part behind the formal front garden. It's a sort of second tier, and you're looking at the back of the what you saw from the front of the house. And we've got this time of the year again, lovely cherry blossom. As you can see, this is just coming now, and this is magnificent later. And we have our rhododendrons, all well matured, well looked after. Another little secret area which is great for kids, lots of little places to go and hide. all safe, I would add. It's unfortunate that you can't record smell on this because it's magnificent, it's almost overpowering. A lovely scent. We have there's mint there which we use. You need to keep it under control though, or it'll take over. This is a blaze of colour when it's out completely. Apple trees, they produce apples, eating apples. Didn't last year, but that was just the way of the world. Nice little patio deck which is well sheltered. A laurel hedge on one side and the house on the other. And behind that hedge is part of the field that comes to the house. And obviously somebody could extend that if they wanted to. That's another little patio area we use again. This is the one I came out of at the start of this little clip. I think these azaleas are, yeah, we think they're 60 years old. They've been maintained and cared for, and some years ago we did some judicial pruning to them, and they're absolutely maintenance free, and they give a magnificent display at this time of year. This is the side of the house again. Lawn's a bit uneven here, but we never did very much with it, but because we think some, again, in the future may wish to open that up, and this driveway would lead straight through here just to the field behind, giving easy access.